What's going on, guys? Crypto Wiz here. Today I want to talk about this ICO that really caught my attention, and I've seen a lot of buzz about it in the community, and that's RentBerry. And I got their website open here, and let's just jump right into it. So, pretty nice website so far. And what I really like about this ICO off the bat is that they've had a pre-existing website for the past couple of years. This ICO is mainly to crowd fund their new blockchain technology, how they want to integrate this RentBerry coin with their product, and really how they plan to take that to market. So I think that's far better than most of the ICOs, which start their funding with pretty much a white paper and a grand idea, and really no direction on how to get there besides a theory, right? But that's different with RentBerry. They already have a working product. And as we scroll through the site here, we see popular cities. So these are all big metropolises in which RentBerry has listings. We have New York, Miami, Houston, Atlanta, Georgia, etc. Why don't we take a look at some listings in Miami, Florida? Okay, and you can see it's very similar to other rental sites on the market. We have different listings here. We have a map with each of the apartments listings. Why don't we just open up one of these, take a look. This one looks pretty nice. All right, looks like they're going to allow us to apply directly on the website. They have some pictures here. Description of the condo, amenities, and again, a map here with the location. All right, so let's go back to the home page. So let's take a look at what else they got here. All right, so here's some of the places where RentBerry was mentioned or featured. Forbes, Wall Street Journal, NBC, the Huffington Post, definitely some big names there. All right, so what is RentBerry? RentBerry is a transparent home rental service and a price negotiation platform uniting tenants and landlords. It automates all the standard rental tasks from submitting your personal information, credit reports, custom offers, rental agreements, and online payments. All right, so it looks like RentBerry is trying to be a one-stop shop for renters. So you come on here, you find your apartment, and you complete the whole process through their platform pretty much until you get the key and you move into your new place. That's what RentBerry is looking to achieve. I don't know how much of that they've done already with this website, but it looks like they're on their way. All right, so what else do they have here? Apply for your future home, pay your rent online. Okay, these are online rental agreements. You can request maintenance service online. All right, here are some people raving about RentBerry. And here are some other locations in which RentBerry has listings. So they do have a lot of listings, it looks like. So now, the most important question, right? How do we get our hands on these RentBerry coins? How do we participate in the ICO? And they make it very easy for us. We see a ribbon at the top here, RentBerry initial coin offering, and let's just click learn more here. And what it does is it redirects us to cryptonomis.com. And this is a website that a lot of ICOs use to crowdfund. Personally, I've never used this website before. And if I do purchase RentBerry tokens, which I have not done yet, this is how I'm going to be doing it. So I can't really vouch for the website. I'm going to be experimenting, if you will, for the first time myself. But I did do some research, and I have heard it's pretty safe. But guys, you have to do your own research. This is cryptocurrencies. Nothing's guaranteed. And it's not financial advice. These are just my opinions. So what I find to be really interesting is they have a lot more information about RentBerry, its roadmap, and the white paper over here. And the reason for that is because I assume the RentBerry site is an actual up and running site, and they don't want to clutter it with all this information because maybe you are just looking to rent an apartment and could care less about the RentBerry token. All right, so why don't we just take a look here. Why RentBerry? Seems like a good place to start. So here we have short clips from all of the people who seem to have a stake in RentBerry. So quite a large group here. I'm not really familiar with too many of these firms. Siemens I have heard of. That doesn't mean they're not reputable. That doesn't mean that they are either, just because you've heard of them. But you can take a look through that yourself. Here we have the team, 23 dedicated people, 150 years experience combined. Okay, so you can take a look through these guys' LinkedIn pages, which I have done. They seem to be credible people. They've gone to good universities. They've had backgrounds in the space, at least in technology. Are they going to be the leaders that take RentBerry to the moon? I guess we'll have to wait and see for that. And here we have the team, some of the developers, some of the engineers. 4 million raised. I would assume that number is quite larger than that by now. All right, some more advisors here. All right, guys, so you're going to have to come take a look through this site for yourself. Pretty much dive through the team, take a look at their LinkedIn pages, maybe Google some of these venture capital funds, see what their history is. You have to do your own research on this, guys. Any ICO you invest in, there's a huge amount of risk involved. There's no guarantee. Just because other ICOs have done well in the past, that doesn't mean that this particular ICO will, or any other ICO. This is just a blanket statement. So how many of my Bitcoin and Ethereum do they want for these RentBerry tokens? So they do have, you can see someone just bought 0.319 worth of RentBerry tokens with their Bitcoin. So here we have token sale information. What is RentBerry token? RentBerry token is our proprietary cryptocurrency designed to facilitate a standardized global approach to the long-term rental process with all transactions kept in a secure manner. Okay, whatever that's supposed to mean, but that's what a RentBerry token is. They're looking to raise a fixed limit of 30 million or a maximum limit. They have a soft cap of 3 million. So here's the current exchange rate. It's going to be 1 Ethereum for 2,500 RentBerry tokens. The current pairs are Ethereum and Bitcoin. The minimum purchase is 0.1 Ethereum for 250 Berry tokens. They started their crowdfunding on December 5th. It's going to end February 28th. So there's still some time if you're looking to get into this ICO. They're offering an early bird bonus program. So if you got in the first 15 days, you would have gotten a 33% bonus on top of your 2,500 RentBerry tokens. Currently we're in the 16 to 43 day period, so you would get a 27% bonus. And in the 44 to 71 day period, you would get a 25% bonus. Not much of a difference between these two here. So that's the token sale information. I have not gotten into this yet. I'm considering it. Let me know what you guys think. I'm curious to hear your opinion. If you guys like this video, please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be making more videos. Leave me a comment. Looking forward to hear what you guys say. This is the Crypto Wiz.